All right, Shalom Makah. I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Yahweh, Alanawi, Yahweh, Akkad. All right, and I do so by the atonement of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. All right, who we receive the atonement. The Most High's righteous servant that shall justify many. This lesson is going to be pretty much called, How Do You Fulfill the Law? How do you fulfill the law? And I'm just going to get a few verses showing how to fulfill the law, all right, and to walk in the spirit of the Heavenly Father. I'm going to start off with Leviticus 19. Leviticus 19, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear grudge against the children of thy people. So we're not supposed to bear any grudge. We're not supposed to avenge ourselves. We're supposed to leave it all in the Heavenly Father's hand, right? Against the children of our people. But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord Yahweh. All right, so the Thawarah Torah tells us to love our neighbor like ourselves. All right, and I'm going to get Romans, and I'm going to get James. All right, we are to love our neighbor as ourselves. Let me get Romans. Let me get Paul, and let me get James. All right, because Paul said the same thing, which is in the Torah, and James said the same thing, which is in the Torah of Yahweh. And that's going to be Romans chapter 13, verse, I'll start at verse 7. Render, therefore, to all their dues, tribute unto whom tribute, right? If you're in captivity, you got to pay tribute to a nation over you, right? You got to render unto them, pay taxes. Custom to custom, right? Which is our traditions. Fear to whom fear is, honor to whom honor. Owe no man anything, right? We're not supposed to owe any man anything, but what? But to love one another. All right, we're supposed to love one another, man. But he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law, right? So when you love your brother, all right, which is an action, you're fulfilling the law. The gospel says, let us not love in word, but in deed. So that's the action. All right, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. For this, thou shalt not commit adultery, right? So, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying. This is how you comprehend this saying. All right, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. All right, so when you love your neighbor like yourself, you're not going to commit adultery, kill him, bear false witness, covet, or do none of those wicked things. That's against the Most High's Torah. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfilling of the law. And that knowing the time that it is now high time to wake out of sleep. For now our salvation is nearer than we believed. All right, so it's telling us to wake up, man, and love our neighbor. That's how we fulfill the law. All right, love. Love is the fulfilling of the law, which is an action. It's not just words like... you know, a lot of Christians do. They just like to talk about love, but they don't show love, which is demonic and antichrist. So I'm gonna get this James real quick because my break about to end at work, and I know my Edomite boss probably bugging the hell out because I'm late. But let me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm putting you know what I'm saying? Doing the gospel, man, doing the work. So the hell with that devil. This is Revelation chapter 2. It's like James chapter 2. Verse 8. If you fulfill the royal law according to the scriptures, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, you do well. All right, so that's how you fulfill the scriptures, man, by loving your neighbor as yourself. All right, then it goes into all that. It tell you not to commit adultery and kill. Same thing Paul said. All right, so you know, love your neighbor as yourself, man. That's how you fulfill the Thawarah, the Torah. All right, Shalom.